my best friend is a professional flute player too. And before I came to do this, I said I was going to be here interviewing you, and he started asking me all sorts of flute questions. And so I'm like, I guess I have to ask you the flute questions, but first thing he wanted to know was open or close hole.
I hope that I have flute answers for you. Open or close hole? Take me to dinner first.
Well, yes, fair response.
I only open hole after, a few dates.
I love you so much.
Lizzo, I tell you.
I can't. What does that mean? Do you know what that means for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, she knows what it means.
Beginner flutists, typically, because I don't know, maybe marching flutists do this too, no matter what your skill level is, will have a closed hole flute, because a part of like the resonance of the flute is the wind going through the embouchure or the mouthpiece and like kind of resonating through the holes. And you can, keep some of the holes kind of open, and it will determine how rich the note is. Mm-hmm. So with a closed hole flute, there's no room for error. You play the note whether you can cover the whole key or not. Open hole flute is for more advanced flute players who can cover all the keys, and then you get a cool, more airy tone, more jazzy tone. I know that was a lot, but y'all asked.
Yeah, no, that's what we wanted.
I gave you the funny answer. Now you wanted the technical one.
Yeah.
No, we're taking back the low.
Do you use a gold lip plate?
Wow, you really have the flutiest questions of all time.
And to add on, do you have a golden flute?
Woo! I used a gold lip plate in middle school because I thought it was so cool. But it's just the gold lip plate with the silver body. And I thought it was so cool. Then that turned into my marching flute once I got Sasha. So because I got Sasha, I think, junior year of high school. And I just recently got the Dryad's Touch solid gold flute, $55,000, handmade, one of a kind.
Wow.
So yes, I do have a solid gold handmade flute.
And what an amazing thing to have happen after you had that honor of playing that over 200-year-old flute on stage, to be then invited, because people had all sorts of opinions about you doing that on stage.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like everyone was like, that was really cool, but then there were some people being like, that shouldn't have been played by anybody.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, anyways, I mean, how cool is it that they've now invited you to James Madison's estate? Like, what? Like a pinch me moment.
I didn't know that I got invited to James Madison's estate.
Is it a joke?
No, for real. I don't know. I don't look at
Well,
stuff.
I do, and you've been invited. So what are we going to do here?
Wait, so to James Madison's house
Yes.
His actual estate.
Yes.
and to play the flute.
To play the flute. I mean, are you going to RSVP yes or no? Just
Wait a second.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to process that alone, and I'll come back with an answer, because that's wild. Because, it is, and I haven't really done no interviews or talked to nobody after this. It is a complicated, very nuanced thing, because the person, James Madison, I don't think would have liked the fact that me, was a black woman, was playing his flute, especially in the way I was doing it.
So,
exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's where it's like, that's the positive side of it. It's a reclamation of history and owning the future, but it's very nuanced. I don't know if I will go up in his house, you know what I'm saying? Because he might still be in that hole. I don't know. He might be waiting for me.
The family was trying to give you a compliment and pay homage to you.